Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Cooked by Motile. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today we are making some spaghetti. I want to show you how to make the simplest but very yummy spaghetti that does not get stuck together. Let's go. Start by placing a pot of water, cold water, on the fire and then add some salt. You don't need to add any oil. We don't need the oil because in the end we're going to drain out the spaghetti. So if you add some oil to your water, we're just going to drain it down the sink. Then add your pasta. I prefer adding mine without breaking it, but to each their own. Let your spaghetti sit in the water for around 30 seconds. It's going to go down in the water. It's going to do so. Just make sure the water covers your spaghetti. Then let your spaghetti boil for a few minutes until it is 70% cooked. You can test your water to see if the salt is alright. And while that is happening, start preparing your onions. Remove your spaghetti from the fire once it's 70% cooked. You don't want it to overcook. Then the onions that you've chopped, start frying them. Put some oil according to how much pasta you're cooking, and then cook your onions until they are soft. Once the onions start turning a little golden brown, I'm going to go in with one cube. It has so much flavor and it just makes the onions taste so good, and that flavor is going to transfer to the spaghetti. Then it's time to go in with our spaghetti. I had already drained mine, I'd already drained the water, and you can mix the spaghetti with the onions using a tongue, but I prefer using forks. Two forks work for me because this was a lot of spaghetti, and I just feel like it's easier to mix with forks, but you can also use a pair of tongues, and whatever works for you, whatever you feel more comfortable mixing with, as long as you mix everything well. Like the onions need to be on all that spaghetti. Also, don't mix with a spoon. We don't want sticky spaghetti. Then I'm going to add in some green onions and mix, then serve while hot. You can add some coriander, but there's something about green onions or chives. They just have so much flavor. But this is for the people who love onions. Look at that, guys. Do you see how the spaghetti looks? They are not sticky. They look really different, right? And they are very tasty. Don't underestimate it because of the simple ingredients. The flavor is very rich. See you on the next one, guys.